Brucey Wayne here, Gotham Collections, another dandy but unfortunately quick video. Long day at work, just got home. So I'm just whipping up this video now because this is the big day. This is Tuesday, the day before Comic Book Wednesday, when all the new poop comes out. Basically we take the Key Collector app, we take all the books from the Keys This Week category, and we decide if they really are going to be a key or not, based on speculation and investment values. Again, we aren't talking about stories and yabba dabba doo and yabba dabba dee. We are talking about, will this book be of any value down the road? That is our goal. There's plenty of other YouTubers out there doing a fantastic job saying how awesome these stories are and whatnot, and that's great, but that is not Brucey Wayne. Brucey Wayne is an investor, and this is what he talks about. So hopefully not right. So let's keep on going, friends. Let's keep on going. We have to make this really quick. I'm very, very sorry we couldn't. All right, so let's go through the list here. And of course, if you're wondering why am I featuring Ghost Rider, an absolutely incredible book here, the first appearance. Well, we have volume 562 of Ghost Rider coming out tomorrow. So we're just kind of celebrating that, if you will. I have no books from this week anyway, so I couldn't show you those. But yes, we're really hoping that this latest rendition of Ghost Rider takes off. But for now, let's go through the list, and we will discuss who myself and the investigative reporting team have picked for this week. Because we're doing the year-long contest where we pick one book that is accessible to everyone on Comic Book Wednesday, and that will be our pick for investment value. To be honest, for the last 4 weeks, all of us have unanimously agreed that the last 4 weeks have been absolutely, there's nothing that came out that has any value, we think, down the road. And so far, eBay prices have shown we are correct. There's been absolutely just about nothing. I mean, it's been brutal. But you know what? A couple of weeks before that, we had some awesome books of some great potential there. So you can't win every week. You just can't. You can't just produce these things just to, they have to write some stories. They can't just make investors happy all the time. So there you have it. So let's run through the list, and then we'll tell you who we picked. We have this is Jim Comics. YouTuber. I'm sure you know him. I watch him every week. He's probably the best there is out there. He's picking some duds, though, massive duds in the last weeks. So and he has no choice. It's just nothing but duds to pick. So, but this one, I'm assuming because it's a great story or something. But Immortal Hulk 24, there's absolutely no reason to get this for investment. Once this series is done, the Immortal Hulk is just going to become a who cares, like, Astonishing X-Men, like all those series. Just mark my words, no one's going to care. 2-3 years down the road, people are just excited because holy shit, they're reading a book that they actually enjoy. I think that's the whole why Immortal Hulk is blowing people's minds. But anyway, Immortal Hulk number 24, Jim Comics recommends, we don't. Right, so here's the long list of indies coming out. There's absolutely no reason to get any of these whatsoever based on what I've been seeing on YouTube and the solicitations. There's just no indication. I mean, they could be a movie tomorrow, and who cares? We already know that these movies, shows don't do anything long term, and they barely do anything short term, especially one-offs. But anyway, here's your list. I'm going to read them real quickly. No sense putting pictures up there. You can go find them yourselves. I mean, I'm not backing them up, so why bother? So, Nomen Omen, number 1, Copper, number 1, Dead Eyes, which is, the Dead Rabbit series that was hot for a millisecond. So yeah, that book is not really hot anymore, so why would this version be hot? So avoid if you're investment savvy. Dead Eyes 1. We have Ruby Falls. We have Something Killing the Children, number 1, the 4th print. We have Stranger Skies Over East Berlin. That sounds interesting. Vampire State, number 1. So CP Vicious actually picks that one. He picks cover A. And then myself and Sheldon also picked this book, mainly due to default. We don't believe in anything else from this week, but we're picking the 1 in 10 cover. So there's a little bit of a chance there to have a book that doesn't go below cover price this week, which would be a nice trend. We have Batman 80. It's a Matina cover. I think the Matinas and the Art Germs, that boat has sailed and nobody cares anymore. We have Harley Quinn. She gets new powers in the latest issue. Nobody cares. We have Absolute Carnage, the #1 Immortal Hulk. That's cool because of the 125 cover. That cover is beautiful, but if you think that's going to hold any value, I would say forget it. Of course, as I mentioned, Spider-Verse #1, it's possible so some characters going to be there, but we don't know yet. There are some fan-created personas in here, which is a really clever idea, I think. So you never know. But if any of these books, I believe, have a chance of being of any value down the road, I would say that one might be your best bet. I'm not taking a chance on the Spider-Verse anymore. I bought them all in the last couple of years, and it's just, I've had it. No more, thank you. Now, if I read them, I'm sure I'd love them, but I don't, so no use to me. And then we have Batman Beyond #37. That's not even on the Key Collector app. So this is Brad's pick. That's the only reason why I'm mentioning it. So maybe he knows something that we don't. There's no indication to me of why this book would be hot at all. But Brad seems to think it's a winner. So he's going with that one. So yeah, that'd be cool if he is onto something. So again, we have Vampire Skies for C.P. Vicious. Myself and Sheldon have picked Vampire Skies, the 1 in 10 variant. We have Biscuit. His pick was Spider-Verse #1. He's a big Spider-Man fan, and he has high hopes for this series. And then we have Brad with Batman Beyond #37. So there's your picks of the week. We hope you get everything you're looking for tomorrow. We would love to hear your comments for our videos, and I hope you watched our last video too. That was really excellent. And we'll hope to see you again. Have a good one. Bye-bye.